Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. B&B spoilers. Hope is there for Finn when he needs her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for March 1, 2024, tease a day that Steffy and Finn will never forget, as it looks like their marriage could be over for good. John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, may have ordered his crazy bio mom, Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, to stay away from him and his family, but that didn't mean he wanted her dead. And he certainly didn't think his wife, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McSinswood, would be the one to kill her. Listening to Steffy, Ridge Forrester, Thurston Kay, and Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, call Sheila an animal and a monster was too much. He had to get away. Finn finds himself in the apartment Sheila shared with Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon. When Hope Logan, Annika Noel, hears the news, she rushes over there to check if her father is OK and finds Finn instead. She is there to listen to him and offer some words of wisdom, but will she find herself at odds with Thomas if she takes Finn's side in all of this? Meanwhile, poor Steffy is still in a state of shock. She wanted Sheila gone but also never imagined her dead, and she is not sure her marriage will survive this. Sheila's been a dark shadow hanging over her marriage since day one. The woman even shot her and Finn and left them for dead, and still Finn can't help but to feel something for her. While Steffy frets about her marriage, Ridge realizes his daughter is in a lot of legal trouble, as she now has to prove she did indeed kill Sheila in self-defense. That's why he has a long talk with Chief Baker about what might happen to Steffy now. If Sheila didn't have a weapon, can Steffy really claim she was fighting for her life? Is it possible Steffy ends up behind bars when the authorities couldn't even find a reason to keep Sheila locked up? Perhaps it's time to find out what Deacon did with his judge friend and bribery was the real reason that Sheila was walking free and breaking into Steffy's house to begin with. In the quaint little town of Los Angeles, nestled between the hustle and bustle of everyday life, there stood a charming bed and breakfast known as the Sunflower Inn. With its cozy rooms, picturesque garden, and warm hospitality, it was a haven for weary travelers and locals alike. But within its walls there was a story unfolding, one of hope, love, and the unbreakable bond between two souls. Finnegan Thompson, a brilliant doctor with a heart of gold, had found solace in the Sunflower Inn after a tumultuous journey through life's trials and tribulations. His days were filled with healing patients at the nearby hospital, but his nights were often spent pondering the uncertainties of the future. It was during one such night that he met her, the beacon of light amidst his darkness. Hope Logan, with her radiant smile and compassionate spirit, was the owner of the Sunflower Inn. She had inherited the bed and breakfast from her grandmother and had poured her heart and soul into making it a place of comfort and joy for all who entered. But Hope carried her own burdens, her own fears and insecurities, hidden beneath a facade of strength. Their paths crossed one fateful evening when Finn stumbled upon the Sunflower Inn, seeking refuge from a stormy night. From the moment their eyes met, there was an inexplicable connection between them, a spark that ignited a flame of hope in Finn's weary heart. As Finn settled into the cozy confines of the Sunflower Inn, he found himself drawn to Hope, drawn to her warmth and kindness in a way he had never experienced before. And as they spent more time together, sharing stories and laughter beneath the glow of the moonlit sky, Finn began to feel a sense of peace he had long thought lost. But life had a way of throwing curveballs, and soon Finn found himself facing yet another challenge, a medical crisis that threatened to shatter his newfound sense of hope. As he grappled with the uncertainty of his prognosis, Finn turned to Hope for comfort, for solace in the storm. And Hope, with her unwavering faith and boundless love, stood by Finn's side, offering him the strength and courage he needed to face his fears head-on. Together, they navigated the highs and lows of Finn's journey towards healing, each step bringing them closer together, forging a bond that could not be broken. In the quiet moments they shared, amidst the backdrop of the Sunflower Inn, Finn and Hope discovered a love that transcended time and space, a love that defied all odds and whispered of miracles yet to come. And as Finn's health improved and the clouds of uncertainty began to part, he knew that he had found his true north in the heart of the woman who had brought him back to life. With Hope by his side, Finn knew that no matter what the future held, he would always find solace in the warmth of her embrace, in the light of her love shining bright like a beacon in the night. And as they stood hand in hand beneath the sunflowers that adorned the garden of the Sunflower Inn, they knew that their love would endure, a testament to the power of hope in the face of adversity. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers. Hope Logan betrays Thomas Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers say Sheila Carter's Kimberlin Brown. Shocking death will continue to turn everyone's world upside down, including Hope Logan's Annika Noel. Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester's complicated relationship has been well documented over the years, and tensions will finally boil over. Keep reading for all the details. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan and her man Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, have been solid for months, despite everyone's best efforts to split them up. But B&B spoilers say the couple will hit a bump in the road when they butt heads over his sister, killing Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown. The Bold and the Beautiful viewers know that Hope Logan is not a fan of Sheila Carter. In fact, she should be doing a happy dance now that Steffy snuffed out her future stepmom, and Deacon Sharp, Seam Cannon, is in the clear. At the end of the day, Hope's dad loved Sheila and will be devastated by her death. In Hope's eyes, Steffy broke her father's heart. We also can't forget that Hope Logan and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, have developed their own bond, and Hope will feel compassion for her new friend who just lost his mother. Sheila was no angel, but Hope will point out that Steffy Forrester wanted her dead, and her death may have been overkill. Did Steffy really need to stab her in the heart? Thomas Forrester has stood by Hope Logan through thick and thin and supported her for months. When he learns that Hope Logan is on Team Finn and may even be advocating for his sister to be arrested for murder, all hell will break loose. Thomas has put up with a lot to get Hope back. This betrayal may be the deal breaker though. With his sister's freedom on the line, will Thomas turn on Hope?